Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about how I personally landed a part time in the first 1 month of being here. So, firstly, my major advice to all of you would be that wait till you get your NI number, because without NI number, even if you get through with any part time, you won't be able to, work. And mostly over here, whenever you get a part time, it's mostly like immediate hiring. So, you don't have a lot of time to submit all the documents, which is like your right to work and your NI number and all those things. So personally, what happened with me was I actually landed a part time, but my NI number didn't come through, because of which I had to I was late to apply to, given all my details to it, and I lost that opportunity. But luckily, I got another opportunity after I received my NI number, which is, so I came here in September 22nd, 2024, which is last year. And I applied to a part time on WorkLink, which is like a portal for all the part time available on campus for University of Birmingham. So I will attach all the links below, like through what all apps or what all websites I personally applied for part times. And I'll also make a list of like all the, you know Aldi, Tesco, all these places that you can apply to from their career websites. So I'll make a list and attach it in the description below. You can check it out. So what happened was I saw this opportunity about COS's digital ambassador role. COSS is basically College of Social Sciences. So I was applicable for it. Like I matched all the eligibility criteria. So I thought, why not apply for this? And it was during, I think, October 12th, like around 10th or 12th. And when I applied for it, the first step was a video assessment. I had to submit a video where I'm doing like a vlog, or a mini reel or something like that of my day, or anything basically that would help international students understand how a student over here is like, life is and everything. So I made that, and my video got through with the entire process, and I went into the step 2. Step 2 was interview. So I got called in for an interview, and after the interview, I think about they took about 7 days, 7 working days to respond to me, saying that, like, what, you got selected. And my contract started from November 10th of 2024, and it is valid till August 29th, 2025. So it is almost like 10 to 11 months of like working with the university. And I worked for around 2 to 3 hours a week, which is like up to 12 hours a month. So I earned approximately um 200 from like just the university. And basically 200 is not enough for you to like, if you want to cover your rent and tuition fee and all those things, it won't be enough. But I like that was like on my parents, so I only needed to manage my expenses over here, and that 200 was more than enough for my expenses over here personally. So that was something that like I got through. And this is a job, like, or a part time that I landed in the first 1 month of being here. Basically, my job role involved me interacting with new upcoming, like, offer holders. So around that time, it was Jan intake students who were like planning to come here, or like also people who are planning to apply. So they gave us a portal called Unibirdie portal, which is for University of Birmingham students. So anyone can interact with me on that, and like they would ask their queries, and I would like basically respond to it. That was pretty much what my job role involved. And I also had to post content on that Unibirdie portal, where I like talk about my experience of being here, and like what I do as a student, or my day in a life like of an international student, stuff like that. And the benefit of working for university is that I think around May, my initial contract, which is like for the first job which I got for from November 10th, it was supposed to end in May. But the internal management, the person that like is my head of like my department, told me that, like, what, there's another opportunity and you have done like a really good job, so we want to extend your contract, and we want to give you that opportunity. And that opportunity involved more hours of work. So basically, for like from June onwards, my contract got extended till August ending. and that contract involved almost 20 to 30 hours of work per month, which basically increased my income as well. So usually what happens in university is that the internal management always like gives like the opportunities to the students that are already existing, and like in case they see that the contract is ending, they will like somehow help you like in maybe shifting to a different job role, or if they see that you're like consistently putting efforts into like the job role that you have right now, they might even refer you to a proper full-time job, which is personally what like one of my like manager did as well. There was a marketing role that was applicable, but unfortunately it wasn't open for everyone. There was a age criteria which I didn't match, and I couldn't get into it, but she did try to refer me into that full-time job. So that is something that happens when you work for like university, and it's a huge benefit. So I'll obviously attach the jobs that are applicable in university below as well. And mostly whoever are coming right now, they won't be applicable for the job roles that are open on the portal right now. They will be applicable for the job roles that are open from September or October onwards. So make sure that you don't hurry up and like apply to everything that's in there right now, because they'll anyways reject you, and that's kind of not allowed like for you to apply while you're back in your home country. So, for all those people who haven't found their accommodation yet and are still looking for an accommodation, I found a solution for all of you, and that is Amber Students. So, there is students exclusive portal, and they simplified the entire process of like you finding your home abroad. And I will attach a link in bio so that you can access it and you can get exclusive discounts as well. One of the majorly asked question by like students that are planning to come here is that how to exactly get the part times, or like what to do to get these part times. So firstly, the major thing is like your resume. I won't say like add any fake experience and all that. That's not the right idea of it. Whatever experience you have currently, make sure you modify it a little like according to the job role, and then apply to the job. And secondly, networking. It is very very important that you attend some networking events, or like any opportunity that you have to meet the alumni, or like people who are currently working over here. Take that opportunity, go meet them, and like you might not get anything out of it, like you might feel like you might not get anything out of it, but still just get up and go attend that networking opportunity, because you never know like where you might find what opportunity. Because I somehow did land like another part time similarly. Like I think last month I went to a cafe for a networking event, which is like completely irrelevant. Okay, like it was like about a random it was done by like a random company, and we saw it and it was free, so we were like, you know what, why not just go and like attend it. And I went with a bunch of friends, and that cafe owner basically gave me a part-time opportunity. So you never know where you land what. Okay, so I just uh, feel like networking is one of the biggest key to land a full-time or part-time job over here. So try to meet as many new people as possible. Don't stick to like a group. Like of course have your own close friend group, but make sure you try to interact with as many people as possible, and gather those references that you can get from different people. Like usually alumni are the people who can really help you, because they must have landed some sort of job, and or they might be having some sort of part time at the moment, and they can give their reference code for you to apply to that organization, so you can somehow land like a part time in that organization itself. So that is one of the major things. So if you want to like get like a resume sample or something, like I can send in mine. You can DM me. I'll attach my Instagram like profile link below. You can just DM me. Can I get a resume demo? And I'll like send in like one of my resumes that I used for like getting the part time that I have right now. And I hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching.